The countdown has started. Make sure to not miss out on the biggest bull run Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have ever seen. This is one of the reasons I think Bitcoin's going to blow up in the next 233 days. Before that and after that, I'm going to get into why. But before that, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. I've been trying to get as many people to invest into cryptocurrencies, educate them about cryptocurrencies, because the next bull run is going to be huge and you do not want to miss out. So what is this countdown? What is this Bitcoin halving countdown? So the Bitcoin, it rewards about 1,800 Bitcoins per day. That's to people mining and helping with the network, creating new coins, helping with transactions, protecting the network, and they get in return rewarded Bitcoin. So they have a lot of hardware, they're using a lot of electricity, maybe they have employees, maybe they're renting a huge warehouse, so they have a lot of costs. And let's say that company is spending $1 million per year. That $1 million generates them 1.5 million, let's say, in Bitcoin. Let's say 100 Bitcoins. Now, after 233 days, that's going to get split in half. So now people are only going to be rewarded half of what they were producing if they were lucky, because you potentially have more miners and more competition coming in. It costs something to produce Bitcoin, and now that reward structure is going to get split in half. It gets split in half every 210,000 blocks. You're probably wondering why they do this. It's the cryptocurrencies core economic models, because they ensure coins will be issued at a steady pace. So approximately the last Bitcoin will be mined in 2140. It's pretty cool if you ask me. You can see, but first, unlike traditional currencies where they're just printing that literally all day and they're just racking up debts and it's basically infinite, there's a no end to that supply. But with Bitcoin, there's 21 million, and they ensure that they have a predictable decaying rate, so they can control the inflation on that. So unlike fiat, cryptocurrency has that model, and it's amazing. So before I want to jump into a graph, this happened at 12:31. That's when the first halving happened, and then I think the prices shot up into the couple $100, $300-$400, and then the next halving happened $650. There's only been 2 halvings, and now we're getting into the third one. So as you can see right here, this was 1 year before halving, and now we're into that phase. 1 year before halving, we were around $3,000 at lowest, and now we're sitting at $10,000. So that's already over 300%. So you can see 1 year before halving, we exploded. What's that? Almost 9,000%. We came back down. There's cycles to all these, and we came into the accumulation phase. You can see 1 year before halving, this exploded, and then it took its impulsive jump. This is the huge bull market that everybody saw, and a lot of people ended up investing here and losing money, and now they have this sour taste in their mouths, and they're turned off from investing into cryptocurrency. It's just they weren't educated and they invested in the wrong side of the market. So now we are gearing into the year before halving. This is where we are right now. There's 233 days. I want you guys to accumulate as much Bitcoin as you guys can. So 1 year before halving, we're past the accumulation phase. I was in the low 3,000s, 4,000s, 5,000s. Now we're sitting at $10,000, and I do see, I don't want to call tops, but I do see us pushing all-time high, which was 20 grand, and hopefully doubling that. So that's where I see it at. That's where my targets are at, and I do think that this will definitely shift the Bitcoin price. And I've seen it happen before this halving, and it was crazy. So this is what I'm sharing with everybody, so they can start accumulating Bitcoin, learning about cryptocurrencies and whatnot. So this is you can go to Binance, and there's a lot of other timers. If you just Google Bitcoin block reward halving, you'll find a bunch of timers. I just like using Binance as an exchange and a source of information. So that's it. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment. I'll see you guys in the next video.